Good morning to you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, my darlings, and happy day, everybody. Good morning, guys. Good morning. So I just wanted to, guys, I bit my tongue at my in-laws the other night, so I'm sorry if I'm talking weird, but it didn't hurt on Saturday, but then Sunday, it hurts. It comes and goes, should I say. But I wanted to turn on my camera because I was writing my gratitude list this morning and a message popped into my thought process this morning that I wanted to kind of share with you guys because I feel like it's a message that came to me for a reason and I don't know. So this morning in my gratitude list I was writing today I'm grateful for, which is that's what I always put. And then I put, and again, guys, sorry for the way I look. I've been up. Oh, look at, I'm a mess. But I don't want this to deter from the message that I want to share. So I wrote this morning, today I'm grateful for what I have and what is on its way to me without me controlling it. Everything is coming my way, all the love, blessings, and laughter. Today I'm grateful for the deconstruction of society norms. I always knew I was different and had a different way of thinking, and I always thought that was a bad thing. But it's not bad at all. It's fabulous. Keep thinking different. Keep making people laugh. Don't let people who vibrate at a lower frequency than you up. F you up, basically. Then this message came into my in it from somewhere, and it said, there is not a day that goes by that you are not asking questions, but are you asking the right ones? I don't know. I still need more time to think about what that means, and I tried to vaguely think about it. I don't know if that means, because as humans, we are very curious. I'm very curious. I'm a very curious person. I like to question things. I like to deconstruct things. I like to know what makes a person, item, thing tick. I want to know everything about it. I want to know what that food tastes like. I want to know how that works. I want to know I want to question life. I want to question society, the deconstruction of society norms, because I personally believe that, and these are just my beliefs, and if you don't want to hear them or you don't agree with them, that's fine. But we are all allowed to think differently. We are all allowed to have our own thoughts. We don't have to think the same way Sally does. I could think differently too. And when I wrote down the deconstruction of society norms, I've been thinking a lot of lately of how we're put in a box, whether it's by the government, by religion, by all these major factors. And I'm happy that slowly it's being torn away, because you shouldn't be told how to think, how to dress, how to act, that men are here and women are here and sexual orientation and all this stuff. I don't believe in that stuff. I believe that you should be here and you should do whatever makes you happy, and you guys know that, as long as you're not hurting anybody. I don't judge anyone's religion. I don't judge any way that anybody lives their life. It doesn't really matter to me. I've said that in the past, and I stand by that if you want to walk around with a chicken on your head, walk around with a chicken on your head. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect my life. Neither should anything else. I don't like to think negative about things. I don't like to think, get in my head about things or things that are out of my control. I don't like anymore to make me angry. I've gotten to this place, and especially after vlogging, I've gotten to this place where I'm done trying to control the narrative. I'm done trying to control my future. I'm done trying to control my present. I'm done trying to deconstruct that. I'm trying to let that be in the universe's hands, which it has been working out. I'm just taking every day, whatever comes my way, and I deal with it in that present moment. I try not to plan too far into the future anymore. And it's been working out for me, and I want to keep that momentum going. I want to keep vibrating at a higher frequency. I want to keep attracting beautiful things into my life, and I don't want people who vibrate or who are not asking the right questions to steer me in the wrong direction of whatever path I'm on and what it might be. I don't want anyone stepping in and screwing that up for me. I want to keep this momentum going. I want to keep asking questions. I want to stay in a positive mindset. And I'm not saying every day sunshine and rainbows, but you are able to stay in a positive mindset even when there is not sunshine and rainbows. You are still able to move it along as long as you don't let that negativity deter you. And that might be a different way of thinking and different questions to ask. And why does this make me upset? And why does this affect me this way? And figuring that out and thinking differently. Instead of saying, what's the worst that could happen? Say, what's the best that could happen? You know, and put that frequency out there. What's the best that could happen today? And that's every day I wake up and I lay in bed. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, I post a little picture. It's this heart and has the day and the time in it. When I post that picture, I always say, what's the best that could happen today? And I say that and I open myself up, and I'm not saying that every, how do I put this? Like, I'm not saying Ed McMahon's at my door with $1 million, but what's the best that could happen today? Even if it's just a good day, just a good mood day, good weather day, just chilling, just doing your thing. It's still a good day. Ed McMahon doesn't have to be at your door with $1 million. That would be nice. But it's a different way of thinking. It's a different frequency than everybody else is on. And once you break through that and start thinking differently and reacting to things differently and not letting outside sources such as, let's even just use an example, people, the news, the government, corporations, negative Nancy down the street, any of that. Once you start blocking all of that out and saying, I'm going to think this way. I'm not going to be scared. I'm not going to live in fear. I'm not going to let the prices of gas rile me up. I'm not going to let the price of this rile me up. I'm going to say, thank God I have the money to pay it. That's it. I'm not going to say, oh my goodness, our electric bill is through the roof. No, I'm going to say, thank goodness. Thank God I have the money to pay it. Thank goodness for that. And here it goes. And whatever money I put out comes back to me. And just thinking a different way. We are not going to be able to control the gas prices. We are not going to be able to control anything. But it also doesn't have to ruin our whole lives. We can't let these outside sources turn us against each other or mess up our frequency. We have to keep thinking differently and thinking about the bigger picture and asking the right questions and keeping on a certain path. I don't know. And that might sound like gibberish to you guys, and it might not compute, and that's fine, but it's just a message that I wanted to share from this morning and help somebody out there. And I see in the comments, I know Amy said, oh, I need to start a gratitude list. I'm telling you guys, again, I have been doing this gratitude list in this book since March 10th. It is now the 26th of April. And it has helped me immensely, because when you give yourself 15 to 20 minutes a morning to just sit there and think about what you are grateful for, messages like that pop up. You get messages from the universe or your whatever your chosen religion is. You get messages and don't gloss over signs if you were to say to God or whoever you pray to, or I'm not sure, to show you signs, make sure you're open to seeing them. Make sure you're open to those messages. Make sure you take that in, and because it means something. That message just wasn't sent to you just out of context. It means something. Like we even say when we're reading our tarot cards, it's not gonna say in so many words what this, and this, what you know what I mean? It's not going to be detailed to your question. It is an interpretation of your question. And sometimes the question you ask isn't the answer you're going to get. I could say to my tarot cards, when am I going to win $1 million? And the tarot cards might show me a different question that I was, again, asking the right questions, that was in the back of my brain that I wasn't thinking to ask. Like, Angie, when we were over Angie celebrating the full moon and manifesting our dreams and desires, and we were pulling cards and all of that, I asked a certain question, but the cards didn't give me the answer to that question. They gave me a completely different answer, and even my best friend Angie picked up on that. She goes, this isn't, what did you ask? And I told her what I asked, and she goes, they're not telling you what you asked. They're telling you something else that you didn't even ask. So asking the right questions and picking up on certain things and changing your way of thinking. Not, I hope something good happens tomorrow. Something good will happen tomorrow. Not, what's the worst that could happen? What's the best that could happen? And I don't know. I hope that all made sense to you guys. I messaged my best friend Angie and I shared it with her, and I was like, I need to share this with somebody because it's just it's I don't want to question it, but it was a message. And I wanted to share with everybody and see if it helps you and see if it resonates with you. You know, every day we ask questions, but are we asking the right ones? Are we asking the right ones from our chosen religion? Are we asking the right ones from our chosen universe? Are we asking the right ones in everyday life? Are we asking the right ones? And putting out a higher frequency than most people. I don't know. I hope that helped you. I'm a mess. I'm gross. It is Tuesday, and I'm going to go get ready, guys. But I hope this all made sense. I hope it helped someone, and I love you guys. I will talk to you another time. I'm not going to do my whole outro. I'll see you guys at some point. Stay tuned. Like, subscribe, hit the bell button. Until the next one, you. Bye-bye. Love you.